baby.
So what I'm talking about here, the left hand is great, just in one position.
Yeah, thumb on the D. Yeah.
So with your right hand, let's be a little bit more methodical just for practice, and then you can. I liked how you were all over the keyboard. That's awesome because it helps you to think about.
I had to think.
Yeah, that's what we want. It's better than crosswords. So we're gonna do a consistent pattern through each time through the chord progression. So the chord progression again is D, A, B minor, G, right? So every time through that, we're gonna use one concept for each pass.
Okay.
So the first concept, let's do this. Let's even make it a little, let's codify it for practice sake, and then you can just kind of go nuts with it. But so start with just block chords, which is all the notes at the same time, root position. So you start just D major, A major, B minor, G major, right? And then do the same thing up here. Same exact thing, but now we're up an octave. The left hand never changes, right? And do it up here. Right? Even all the way up there. Oops. Right?
What about that way?
What do you mean?
You don't take it that way any further. Beyond your left hand.
No.
Okay.
From here down, it gets into like the bass realm, so that like you don't really. One at a time.
Maybe.
It's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine, but we're not gonna. We're worried about that.
Okay, we good. Okay.
So we did that.
Okay.
Now let's do the same thing, but first inversion. So we'll do first inversion D, first inversion A, first inversion B minor, first inversion G, and then do that up here. Same exact thing, all first inversion. So you just get a sense of what it feels like to play these things all the way up here. Right, and then you run out of room up there. So, and then, obviously, second inversion. B minor, G, all the way up.
Okay.
And then once you've done that, your hands, your right hand will automatically go to the different inversions. It'll feel more natural. Instead of thinking one note at a time, you're thinking groups of notes, which is a really important concept in piano playing. So now that you've done all that, or you can do this in the middle, once you play the block chords, do the arpeggios. So all root position. Arpeggios up. Go up an octave. Etc. all the way up, right? And then do the opposite. Down. Right? Then first inversion. Etc. Up and down, then second inversion, up and down. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then one other variation, just the variation of the left hand. Remember, you can play here, or you can move your left hand down to there. So it makes it more. It's just more. That's when you really want to bring them in. Also, octaves. Don't do this yet, but in the future you can play octaves. Sorry, D, A, right? Later. And then what else? I think that's a lot.
That's a lot.
I think you can do that. But it's just different ways of doing the same thing. That's part of what I'm trying to get.